You know what's terrible, very difficult for everybody? There is Pesach. You know what is Pesach? In this holiday, very important Jewish holiday, you can imagine that Exodus didn't exist. Why to make this holiday in Pesach? Now, not only the Exodus, by the way, there is a lot of reasons that were proved the Exodus couldn't be. In my book, I come into details, but you have to understand, the Exodus supposed to be in the 13th cycle before Jesus Christ. Okay? 13. In that time, the Egyptian Empire exists also in Canaan. Then Moses took out the Jew from Egypt to bring them back to Egypt. Because Canaan was Egypt. You understand that? The David and Solomon kingdom didn't exist. It was a little teeny kingdom around Jerusalem of David, maybe. But it's true that it wasn't a kingdom unifying Israel and Judah together, great one, like it's described in the Bible, that is telling in the Bible. Anyway, the Bible lost a lot of credibility because of our archaeology in Israel. I started the book trying to confront the all the new document about the Bible with the Zionism, the way that they constructed the Jewish national history. And I wanted to finish with it, to make a little book about it. And I remember the day that I started to become interested in another chapter, very important, of constructing the national consciousness or national memory of the Jew, and especially of the Israelis. It was the exile. I'm sure that a lot of people sitting here are sure the Jews were exiled from Palestine after the revolt of 70, after the destruction of the Second Temple. No? Jews were exiled from this. Everybody knows it in Israel, in New York, especially in New York. No? Sorry? You know, some people say that the exile happened in 70. The others say that the exile started in 135 in the revolt of Bar Kokhba. Now, I started to dig a little bit the subject. And I discovered, to make it simple, because I see that there are people here that are interested about the subject and knows about the subject. The Romans didn't exile the Jewish from Judah. Now, you doubt about it. No? You think that the Jewish were exiled, no? Now, it's very interesting that I was looking for books, research books, that are speaking about the exile of the Jew. In the first century after Jesus Christ, I didn't find even one book. You can imagine it? One of the most important events in the Jewish history didn't happen. The Romans didn't expel Jew from Judah. How come? How come? Not in 70, not in 135. No, I don't ask you. I'm happy that you know something about it. Then most Jews were dead, but not exiled. Okay. Most Jews were dead, but not exiled. Then exile didn't happen. They died. Sorry.
You die in exile?
Sorry?
You die in exile?
Now, then, I repeat, no exile, even one book, is not speaking about the exile of the Jew from Judah. Now, in the population, in the collective memory, even on our money in the pocket, it's written that we were exiled. We, the Jews, were exiled from Judah. You know, we have the 50 shekels It's not $50, it's $10, I think, no? More or less. Our $10, there is the description of Agnon saying that we were exiled from Jerusalem, from Judah, by the Roman, by Titus. Titus. And everybody in Israel is sure that we were exiled from Judah. In Rome, there is a gate that you see there, the menorah, you know, the menorah, with people holding the menorah. When I was a child, in my textbook, it was written, in this gate in Rome, you see Jewish holding the menorah and going out to the exile. 3 months ago, our Prime Minister, Bibi Netanyahu, went to Rome to meet his friend Berlusconi, a good friend, by the way. After meeting Berlusconi and all the girlfriends and all this, he came to the